Module 4. Interpreter Responsibilities under HIPAA. Welcome to Module 4 of your HIPAA Training for Interpreters. In this module, we'll explore your professional responsibilities before, during, and after interpreting sessions. We'll also discuss how to recognize and respond to potential HIPAA violations. Lesson 1. Professional Conduct During and After Sessions. Imagine you're interpreting during a medical visit. It's crucial to understand your role. You are not the patient's advocate. You are not the provider's assistant. You are not a family friend. You are a language conduit. Your job is to accurately deliver the exact message without changing tone, filtering words, or adding emotional interpretation. Here's an example. The patient says, "I don't trust this doctor. I think he's lying." As an interpreter, you must translate this word for word, even if it makes the provider uncomfortable. Your job is not to protect feelings, but to communicate truthfully and completely. Now let's talk about what happens after the session ends. Even after your task is complete, HIPAA still applies. Do not discuss the case with coworkers, unless it's required for follow-up. Do not store, print, or archive anything, unless you are authorized to do so. And never treat a case as a story to share later. Let's be clear, saying something like, "I once interpreted for a lady who had a miscarriage," is absolutely inappropriate, even if you leave out names. If you wouldn't say it with the patient standing next to you, don't say it at all. Lesson 2. Avoiding unauthorized disclosure in any setting. Most HIPAA violations aren't intentional. They're accidental, and often the result of carelessness. But whether accidental or not, the law treats both the same. Let's look at a few common slip-ups. Scenario 1. You email a patient file to your Gmail so you can work from home. Violation? Yes, Gmail is not HIPAA compliant. Scenario 2. You tell a family member about a sad case. Violation? Absolutely. That's a disclosure. Scenario 3. You leave a patient file open on your desk during lunch. Violation? Yes, anyone could see the protected health information. Scenario 4. You mention a case during a casual conversation on break. Violation? Yes, even casual sharing is illegal under HIPAA. Remote interpreters face extra risks. Here are a few technology traps to avoid. Never use apps like WhatsApp to send patient documents. Avoid saving files in Google Drive or Dropbox unless it's HIPAA approved. Don't allow others to use your computer if sensitive files are open. Instead, follow these best practices. Use only encrypted email or secure portals like ShareFile or OneDrive for business. Password protect all your devices. Never store files on flash drives or phones unless explicitly approved. And remember, when in doubt, delete it. Don't risk it. Lesson 3. Real-world challenges to confidentiality. Let's walk through real-life challenges interpreters face and how to handle them with professionalism and HIPAA compliance. Challenge 1. You see someone you know. You're interpreting at a hospital and recognize your neighbor as a patient. What should you do? You should not greet them by name or text anyone saying, "Guess who I saw?" You must remain neutral and never reveal any connection. If they ask you to interpret and you're uncomfortable, ask to be reassigned quietly and without explanation. Challenge 2. The patient is in emotional distress. A patient begins to cry and says, "Please don't tell anyone what I just said." You still must interpret everything, emotions and all. Let the provider handle privacy and comfort. Do not step outside your role. Challenge 3. A provider asks you to skip a detail. A nurse says quietly, "Don't mention that part about the test results. Let's wait until tomorrow." You cannot comply with this request. Your response should be calm but firm. As a HIPAA-trained interpreter, I must interpret everything said. Please address what you'd like to share directly with the patient. Challenge 4. Someone overhears you interpreting. You're working in a semi-private room, and a visitor hears part of the session. Even though it's unintentional, this may still be a breach. Here's what to do. Report it immediately to your supervisor or HIPAA officer. Log the time, place, and details. Learn from it, and next time, request a more private space if possible. At Vivid Language Solutions, if you ever suspect a HIPAA violation, report it. There's no punishment for reporting. It's a professional responsibility, not tattling. Phone 614-233-1729. Email infovivitals.com. You've now completed Module 4. Stay tuned for the next module in your HIPAA interpreter training journey.